Huh.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Well, you know, having friends does pay off.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly,
that makes sense.
You confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
You don't sound that surprised.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
What's with the interest in humans?
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
That is an excellent question. Why would they bother abducting them? Something is going on here. We gotta find out what. What about the transactions that they usually do?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
What about this Omega-4 relay?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
What aren't you telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Well, I can't do it all by myself.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them.
Dossiers?
Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader.
Sir, I'm going to be
I'll
recruiting.
continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
You know what? I had a good team, and that's the team I want.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Do you know what happened to any of them? Well, I mean, first of all, we did already run into one of them.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Well, what about Liara?
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker.
What?
If so, she can't be trusted.
No, hold on. First of all, I trust Liara with my life. Second of all, why would she be working for the Shadow Broker? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm gonna have to investigate this. Find out what's really going on with Liara. What about Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vakarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
What about Rex?
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year.
Huh.
He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Really? Remember what Rex told us? He said that he had pretty much given up on the Krogan people and that he would never go back. I wonder what changed in the past couple of years that made him decide to go back on that. And I wonder what happened to Garrus. Maybe he took my death hard. I don't know. What about Ash?
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
She finally got promoted. Awesome.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
Yeah.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I am still a Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
We'll be ready.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Yeah.
Good. 2 things before you go.
What?
First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Is that an order?
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like.
Really?
I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Wait a minute. It is! It's Joker!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Oh my gosh,
I
Joker!
can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Yeah.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached.
Glad you got out,
How'd you
though.
get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything
Really?
you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone.
Huh.
The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded.
You were
The Alliance
grounded?
took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
Oh,
You
man.
really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
What?
They only told me last night.
Are you kidding me? They rebuilt her! It's the Normandy! She looks a little different, but she looks just as beautiful as she did before. Wow.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
I wonder what we'll call her. Yep, Normandy. Shepard, Joker, and the Normandy are all back together. Oh, man. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Man, how awesome has this been for my Shepard? He runs into Tally, and now he and Joker have been reunited, and they have a brand new, what looks like upgraded Normandy. By the way, have I mentioned the cutscenes for this are beautiful? That was awesome. Okay. We have the Normandy back. Yay! This might be our opportunity to check out this new Normandy. Showing off my biceps. Oh, look at Joker. He looks like he's having fun. Huh. Looks a little different, but it almost feels like we're back.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Yeah. I have
I've been
my
looking
ship
over
back.
the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
That is a good point, but that doesn't mean we're immediately going to go after him. We'll eventually get to him, but that doesn't mean right away.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew
What?
like to refer to me as Edie.
Wait a minute. The previous Normandy didn't... The original Normandy didn't have an AI on board. Huh. Edie. Well, I know Joker isn't gonna like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
Yeah.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste.
Huh.
During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
Huh.
I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Is there anybody else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Huh. No need. There's no need to be that formal, Jacob. The galaxy map. Yep, I remember the galaxy map. Private terminal. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. Armory. Select weapons for your squad from the armory. Use the elevator to access the Normandy's other decks. Go to your personal cabin to customize your appearance. In the captain's quarters. Acquire the professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Okay then. I'm gonna get some notices here for some missions and some DLC and some stuff. The crash site of the SSV Normandy. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. Meet with Zaid Masani. Secrecy. Cerberus labored for years to build a new superior Normandy. And more Paragon. And advanced training, which I can't get to until I unlock the lab. Okay, so let's check out this private terminal. Now you can see here, we're going to have a lot of people on our squad. Tons of people. You have the veteran, Zaid Masani. The professor, Morden Solus. Archangel. Huh. Doesn't have a name. The warlord, Dr. O'Keefe. The Krogan warlord, Dr. O'Keefe. The convict, Jack. The master thief, Kasumi. And of course we already have Jacob and Miranda, who already has a different armor set. Huh. Some armor and a visor, which she's going to be wearing throughout this playthrough. So that way when they show certain angles, yeah, considering that outfit she was wearing. Okay, so message from Counselor Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and that you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Alright, about Saeed. Okay, the Normandy crash site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack. If you find any signs of the last crewman, we ask that you report to the line so that the heroes' families might find some closure. Commander Admiral Hackett. And some other messages about some of the armors and stuff that I've gotten. Whoops. Okay, let's check out our new Normandy. As we see some of these codex entries. There we go.